Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey? Hello? Dicey, are you in there? Hello? Oh.
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forburg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before, a city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it. Ain't no laws in Forberg, kid.
But you're cheating! You're a cheater!
No, I'm a teacher, and your first lesson, kid, don't trust anyone. Huh.
Come on, show me what you got,
Hey, someone told me Foreman's found a real dice. Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Disgusting!
Right? Yeah. Imagine if it had, like, legs and teeth.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forburgers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage a real live dice.
Dicey! Dicey!
Rough night last night. You got me there, bud. This place was a lot. Maybe the giant fortress in the center of town was a good place to start.
Oh, tonight's gonna be something else! The foreman's got a real dice to roll.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Ain't nobody who's seen one since the no dice war.
Oh, gonna bet like crazy on tonight's show. Oh, sure thing! Foreman's got a real dice!
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Oh, why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Entered the arena, though perhaps I used the word challenger too easily. For this child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Place your bets on the victor, but the smart money's on me.
Here, Dicey!
You win, you get the dice, but when you lose, I get you both.
That's so fair!
That's life in Forberg, kid. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop haunting me!
Ooh, you're not doing so good.
It's real money if you shut up!
You're not a challenge. You're a joke.
Why? Frank is fighting me!
You're out of your league, kid.
You're out of your line!
I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. This is almost too easy.
I'm 11!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it.
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? I could ask you the same thing. Let's just say I'm old enough to be great at it and young enough that nobody suspects me. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. I'm sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the high roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the high roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. Oh, sure. Good luck with that. Without me to guide you, you'll be lost and eaten in hours. Fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far, at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Oh there, stranger. I've played enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend. Now that's the first step, friend. To figuring out what you do want. There was a time I wanted to get back home too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here. Not a blessed thing. But when the foreman came here, he took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Well, except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see? In my heart. Well, silver linings, friend. Now I can live my days without expectation. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from a man on the street with busted hands. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here. Well, it figures it runs the family, friend. But I'm just sharing hearsay here. And who knows what's actually true these days? Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying. I have no doubt that you will, stranger. I can see it in your eyes. You're not the kind of girl who lets the world push her around for long. You think all that power would make the foreman happy, but I reckon now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there. Ah, shucks. An old man like me gets a lucky guess once in a while. Not even the foreman can take that from us. Glad you're well, friend.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Stephen was thankful for that.
Make yourself comfortable, kid.
Hey, welcome. Make yourself at home. Oh, I'd share some of my drink, but there's so little left. You want some food, though? I got loads of food.
Only rule here is you gotta be kind. Ain't nobody will cause you a lick of harm in this alleyway, stranger.
Well, I came from one town village and I got trapped here in Forburg Square. No hope for me to see.
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it... You don't look like you're from around here. I knew it. I'm from Two Town, so I can tell an out-of-towner. I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but... it's too late now. Say what? Say what now? I can't believe this! This is terrific! Finally, some good news in this loathsome ruin of a city crouching beside an even more loathsome, even more ruined city! That's right! I never acclimatized to Four Town! And Loud One is here to celebrate! Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will. See you around, kiddo.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first!
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
You ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of the premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Chilling! Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing here? I love it. Boy, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Ooh, find me 3 ghosts.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dix. I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion.
Raise the stakes. Welcome to Forberg. You gotta go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday. Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you know. Whoa! Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here. I left way back before the town got ruined by you-know-who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel? I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh? Ha ha! You took the words right out of me cabinet.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on? The war for Forberg. The Queen's tearing it to pieces. That's rich. If it's really over, then tell me this. How come you have a dice? A dice that lies about the war, I might add. I bet you'd like to know. World's full of spies, and I'm not gonna tell them anything, you hear? I ain't gonna tell them about me, or about how the Queen showed up one day and tore Forberg to shreds looking for something. You almost tricked me. But I'm too clever for you, you hear? Too clever by half. Because I've seen what happened when you're not clever. Happened to my friend Pooza. She got in the way of the Queen's search. She didn't do anything but be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's it. Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometime. Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know she's dead, but can't figure out why she's not living anymore. Only ever heard her say words once. Caught a glimpse of herself in the water. I don't deserve to be hated, she whispered. Clear as day. Then she went back to wailing. That's war, kid. Now run along, before you catch a bullet.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source of many, many ghosts. Both dead and living. Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about? Oh, sounds sad and unfair and very, very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
There,
There. All hope ain't lost. Shh! Someone's here. Good! You can do that after you help us.
Mẹ rồi bạn kìa.
Speculating!
Like this boy. Ê, tại kia kìa.
Never again, she says.
Nè đọc story. Vui đại kìa. Nè đồ vài mẹ. Mystery nè. Phản đổi. Mystery đại. Ôi lợi.
Imagine not speculating on the future. Insane! Like literally. Actually insane.
Moi da delta. Sai dai nè đồ. Muốn đại kê nè. Muốn đại nè ya.
Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you.
Ê vui kìa. Yêu the boy eh. Ê lo da thế tổ bộ.
With a card.
What's the buy da? What's the buy ye for? Ôi đại nè da.
For speculation.
The boy. What the dance kìa. Ôi cái đại nè.
Thank you, kid.
Yêu the boy eh. Still the boy. Hey, story the boy.
Trying to make an honest living.
Ê boy lại nè. Phải tổ ba.
Hey, you want to hear the saddest story in the world?
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's a duck baby.
A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
Ducks eat spiders. So now he's gonna be duck dinner. That's why he's sad.
Okay, well, he doesn't know if ducks do or not. So that makes him even sadder still.
Yeah, my brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story, and I cried.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry. Okay, you better, or the zombie duck will come for you.
That foreman, and no, I will not call him the High Roller, is such a villain. He ruined my life, you know. The foreman, pardon me, the High Roller, thinks he's so great, but he's a jealous coward propped up by his fake dice.
I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming. They spoke to you. Of course they did. All they want me to do is speculate with them. Why are we doing this? What are we trying to prove? Can't we all just sit around and have fun without wagering on things? I don't know. Maybe I should go back to them. If only to fit in. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in, or give it up and risk being lonely forever? That's just it! It's bad! I feel bad doing it! It might work for them, but it's not working for me! I want something different out of life, something better! Thanks, stranger. You're the only one I've met here who's not addicted to letting chance rule their lives. It's so... random. Well, bye forever! Well, bye forever!
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You certain about this? That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this, for a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage. Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm kinda lost myself. That does sound like a possibility. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5. Of course. Pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in 2 Town, and now the extra dots you found back in 3dom. And... ta-da! Meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the high roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything. It's dangerous. Whoa, is that a threat? I mean, it probably gets you results, but still rude. I mean, there's no guarantee of success. You eat an absence of things for breakfast? Weird. Anyway, fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
The bag brother. Yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea? I'm sorry, Dicey. This town, it's having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Are you talking to me?
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 Heard any good ghost stories lately? Go on, children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait. I see. And? Did they, die at the end and become a ghost? Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky, which is to say it is extremely both those things. Keep trying, though. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen, you come across any of...
as boyra zavdu nefnger de the hura taste dofbla full bangayzalgam bel dofgaba dalvo
Korahane, kas kaikamanita, keskamane heno, get it back, the hino. Nosnik, gamnarf, narmene, en hana, the kapoin, dagimnat, kanena. Nein, dagimnat, narmene, malmene, en hana, the kapoin. Oh, give a oh, scary. God, no. Go cremas kamane.
Do you think it's true what they say about this place? The folks disappear if they learn too much about Umex? I don't dare ask anyone for my fortune. I don't want to end up like those who knew too much.
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea. I can shout at you all day, and you'll still do exactly what you're fated to. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Ah, ye gentle wanderer, have you come to know your fortune? Uma, so you've heard the stories of the spirit. Aren't we all? All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, she disappeared. Some say she still haunts these grounds. Some things are beyond even my sight. But don't leave yet, wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Let me see. Ah, come closer, child. For you, I see something strange. Voyages in a distant land. A journey into random, into darkness. And a queen watches. You have a sister, don't you? Yes, your sister, she does what she's told, and then the three, their heads, they... No! No, I don't dare say more. No, too much hangs on the balance, child. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, leave.
Even didn't learn much from the fortune tellers. Honestly, I've never cared for them. Narrating things before they happen is strictly against the narrator's code. But she nevertheless had the distinct impression that what lay ahead could be dangerous.
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think? Huh. On the other hand, it is still missing some threads. But I have many rugs here. Which ones are you interested in? Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner. The blue one, a fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored. The purple rug, yes, a personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas. None that will affect you, young dice wielder. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes? Then go and keep your dice friend close.
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
That carpet, it's from another time, another place. Its design just came to me in a vision. Oh, that one. I don't work on that one anymore. It seems to get darker every time I touch it. I'm afraid weaving that carpet was a mistake. It seems to have a mind of its own.
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller is making Even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No.
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! From before! Do you want to play our game? We got all the cheating out of our system now, so we're good. That's the spirit! Okay, so you know how to play Gazoo, so we'll just jump right into it. I'll roll the dice and...
Gazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, your turn.
Heh, your own rigged dice, you mean? No, you're gonna roll one of our wee little dice, thank you very much.
Yeah! Zoo! It's not bad. Dang, what's your wager?
A stunning move, but will it pay off for a conservative gazooer?
I roll for initiative and...
And?
And... You lose! Yes! I'm so sorry. And with my inverse wager multiplier and plus 10 card of reversal, you actually wagered it all and definitely 100% ultra lost.
I'm checking the rules and it says that it's not even possible to lose this badly. So technically, you're also cheating as you lose. The rules say if this ever happens, we're to send them a letter by Raven so they can update the rulebook with a painting of Biggest Loser. Ooh, there's a prepaid envelope. With a raven! It's not moving.
Thanks for the game. Goodbye. I can't believe you cheated me. No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! From before! Do you want to play our game? That's the spirit! Okay, so you know how to play Kazoo! Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, you're...
And like any true gamer, you're gonna roll the house dice, kid.
Bold strategy.
I love it! Which means I can now roll a... Dang, you're out, lady.
Horrible stratagem.
Top 10 best worst stratagems ever, honestly. Phooey.
Thanks for the game. Goodbye. I can't... No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! That's the spirit! Kazoo!
Is Kazoo good? Please. Did the now extinct Forberg flesh beast eat flesh? Come on now, roll it already! Your own rigged dice, you mean? No, you're gonna...
Zoo! What? You can't yell kazoo now unless you're cheating! Hey, do you have a kazoo card up your sleeve? We haven't even distributed cards yet.
Should have known a friend of Seymour would cheat like he did.
Wait, Seymour cheated? I thought you cheated.
Seymour's cheat was to frame me for cheating.
Ah, my brain. I can't. No, I'm pretty sure you. That's the speed. Kazoo!
Come on now, roll it already. Your own rigged dice, you mean?
Zoo! What? You can't yell kazoo now unless you're cheating. Hey.
Should have known a friend of Seymour.
Wait, Seymour cheated?
Seymour's cheat was...
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, that's the spirit. Kazoo! Ha! Imagine a game that...
And like any true gamer...
Zoo! It's, not bad. That's impossible.
Oh, you...
I roll for an...
And? You win.
Wait, what? Ooh, nicely done.
Shoot. Okay, well, fair's fair. I guess this card is yours then. Not that it's of any use to you. You'd have to have a living dice. What? Did that dice just say kazoo?
Okay, easy, Quark. Goodbye, little miss. I don't like losing, so we're not playing with you anymore. Yeah! Zoo!
So, Even, how's your adventure going? Old Seymour has his ways, even. And not even the Queen can stop my wanderlust. I go where I please. Well, most of the time. Truth be told, I just kinda woke up with no knowledge of how I got here. But it's fine. It's fine. Not if I see you first.
I see them, Dicey. They look like... me? Oh, and there's you! So cute. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Even was in trouble. I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that. She was definitely in a lot of trouble. And unless she tore them down, those posters were going to make things worse.
You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention.
Unwanted.
You'd better watch out yourself. Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB. There was a time when he was. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the No Dice War came to town. And there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, you know, we rolled and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her. The Queen completely destroyed this once majestic town. You can see the rubble now and think you can imagine what the city was like, but you can't. This here used to be a place of honor and honesty, of music and magic. We rebuilt, but we lost so much. It's not the same. The new Forberg, it's twisted reflection of what was. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until it was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have. No, I couldn't. I can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. You sound like a young me, but that arena fight taught me otherwise. It can't be won. We can't win. Ha! You know what? Don't let me stop you. I'd love to see that happen. I'm not holding my breath, but I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new challenges.
Down you go. Keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
Does she want to speculate with us?
Nej, nej. Aj då så. Aj boy, aj det.
Oge, rak, nosnik, ene hana, knenast, gau, doge. Ogos, gemen ena, norne hame, na haina, godas, dagimnat, naina, golgas, narmene, keino, malemene. O, askimun hale. Oske, garno, orke munaineo, gaske heilno, gaske heilno, gorkes naini, takapoine, doik, gamnarf dagimnat, ena hana, nein kas gena, gena kuske, dakish kaman.
She doesn't even look like me. Well, they did do your square shape justice.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Wow. Oh, the soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them to talk to you. So, let's hear it. Ooh, I already like where this is going. And... Classic! Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want from us? Why, it's got tragedy, romance, mystery. I love it. Frankie Kid, heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Not on my... Nanny.
You think she's here? I think probably in disguise. She could be anyone. Anywhere. I think you're paranoid, Gary. I think that's something this wanted woman would say. Todd, if that is your real name.
His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks. Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect. Obsessed? Who wouldn't be? His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. Ah, precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. I don't understand. We're in love. I used to paint, but no, I never think about those times anymore. His interests are much more interesting. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas, but that seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me? You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
An arena is now available for battle.
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner. And the board game ends.
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Dicey. I think there's some people here who don't care about anything.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She was always the best of us. I should be more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice, the bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Stephen had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Ooh, an ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Ooh, not a physical ghost, but a ghost of tomorrow. Or of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. I love it. So it is, so it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.